the last, say, 2 years, you've probably seen Sharad up here giving his story. But if you've been here for the last 3, he hasn't given his story. And so it's about time to hear Sharad's story again for some of you who haven't heard it yet. So, Sharad, you haven't always looked like you look right now, have you?
Nope.
So tell me about how you used to look and how you used to feel, and you know, take us back to the old Sharad.
Just imagine 320-pound person sitting up here,
Wow.
not being safe, being able to sit in this seat.
Mm.
That's what I was. Huge face.
So 320 pounds.
320 pounds.
Was there confidence issues and issues with being in public and stuff that went along with that?
Yeah, I would be right now looking down on the ground. That's how I walked. I walked, right now I'm actually going through physical therapy because my shoulders are hunched over. So I was always hunched over, looking down on the ground. Didn't like to be up in public. That wasn't one of my things I like to do.
Swimming? You like to go swimming?
No. No swimming. My nieces, my brother-in-law, or my brother has a pool at his house. Never went there.
Never went there.
Never went there because I was scared that my nieces were going to make fun of me while I was...
I remember you used to tell me that about airplanes, about being on an airplane. That wasn't fun either.
No, it wasn't. One of the flights that I went on, they actually couldn't take off because my seatbelt wasn't on. And I was sitting on the aisle seat, and the guy next to me, or in the other aisle seat, was holding my seatbelt while I was trying to latch the other one over because I couldn't reach. It wasn't going in. And then finally I got it in, and by the time I got done with the flight, I had a huge cut underneath my stomach. So it was rubbing.
What about medical and health issues? Is there anything that went along with that? Did you have high cholesterol or anything?
High cholesterol. I was on the tip of having diabetes. I had severe migraine headaches where I couldn't go to work. I had real bad anxiety attacks because of that. That I had rashes all over my body, like red bumps that form up, and I'm a real estate agent, and being 320 pounds, I had one of my red bumps opened up while I was doing an open house, and the buyer saw it and said, "You're bleeding," and I said, "No, it's pin mark." You know, trying to get rid of it, and then right when they left, I went to the bathroom because I knew it was bleeding.
Wow. So let's switch gears a little bit. So obviously, probably not happy. You know, lots of issues in public and things like that. But then you got involved with Beachbody somehow. How did that happen?
The way that I got involved was I called because I saw an infomercial for Insanity, and I ordered it. And then 3 days after I got it, I call him a crazy guy. My coach called me up and he goes, "Hey, I'm Paul Cravey from Arizona, and I'm here to be your coach." Yeah. I didn't want to coach. I didn't want anybody. I just wanted to do it all by myself. And I thought, okay, Insanity would be the one. I don't need any equipment. I just do it on my own. And then when he saw me, or when he heard my story, that I'm 320 pounds, 5'9" if I'm standing tall, he goes, "No, not that one. Let's just go with Power 90, order that, and then we'll go from there." And I still wasn't really excited about having a coach me, because I wanted to do it by myself. But this guy, he gave me his wife's cell phone number first. He didn't give, she's not even a coach. You know, he just gave me his wife's cell phone number. And then he goes, "This is how dedicated I am to you." You know, so he's the one who basically saved my life.
That's really what coaching is about. You know, there to encourage and there to, you know, help people get the results that they need. So, were you scared to start when you first, when you first popped in that DVD, right? Scared?
Completely scared. Yeah, because I didn't know what I was going to get into. I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to do a push-up, which I wasn't able to. Luckily, Power 90 didn't have any pull-ups. That wouldn't be possible. But it scared me because I wasn't sure if I was going to faint or if something was going to happen where I would probably sprain my shoulder or, get something injured so bad that I would have to have surgery because I was just so overweight for any of those things, or the bands to snap in my face.
That happens even if you're not overweight. Not that I know that from personal experience or anything. I've just heard that that's happened to people before. So how hard was that first round when you actually did it? Was it really hard, or was it easier than you expected it to be? Or
no, it was hard because the cardio side of it was real hard. I think I did I can't remember how long, 30-minute workout. It was like an hour and a half workout because I was pausing the video every few seconds because I couldn't catch my breath.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
but you did that.
Yeah.
You paused it and you kept going.
I paused it and I kept on going.
That's awesome.
For it. In the first 90 days, I lost 31 pounds.
Okay, so you did 90 days. Tell me how many rounds and different types of programs. Can you name them all off, everything that you've done since then? You don't have to name them all, but if you can, just give us an idea.
The 1 round of Power 90, 4 rounds of P90X, 4 rounds of X2, X3, 2 rounds of Body Beast, 2 rounds of Les Mills Pump. Combat, I tried. I like it, but my kicks don't go high enough. And I think, yes, and 2 rounds of Insanity of that, and then I'm going to start a group in my friends group. Like my Indian friends group. Sorry, Microsoft. Insanity. What was saying what to do?
I'm not saying any of this. Okay. So that's amazing, though. How many different programs you completed? You just kept going. How much have you lost total?
135 pounds.
Tell me what else happened, though, because I know that you are a certified instructor in something now, right, too?
I'm a certified instructor for Insanity, P90X, and Kyle.
Oh, you're Kyle certified, too. Awesome. Are you going to get size certified?
Yes. I want to, yes.
I am not.
I'm a horrible dancer.
There's like 381 people in here who are like, oh, thank God. No one would go to that class. Okay, so you became an instructor. Obviously, your confidence is different now, right? Tell me other things that have happened to you since.
It is. I actually, what else has happened? I train, I'm doing small training groups right now, but I train them at their houses. And so I have 4 clients on that, but I try to get them all in one house, so I don't have to go to different ones. Sometimes they come to my house, to train. And then I've been doing that. We do fit clubs in my house. I made my whole downstairs, my gym. And then I just feel like I walk tall. That's the main thing I was going to say. Is that I think you carry yourself a completely different way when you lose that much weight, and the confidence to be able to just to get Insanity certified, to go to the Insanity certification, to go to the PIO certification, to come up here and sit here and talk about your journey on stage shows a level of confidence that you probably didn't used to have. And it's amazing, right? Right?
There's a lot of coaches out there. Might be some people, I don't know, I didn't see anybody necessarily that needs to lose, feels like they need to lose 150 pounds in here, but if there was somebody out there who was like, man, I need to lose 150, 200 pounds, or if there's somebody in this audience who is trying to coach somebody who needs to lose 150 to 200 pounds, what would be, a couple of things that you would tell either one of those people?
Be gentle with them. Because what they're gonna do is, or what I did was, many a times, I turned off the video because I just felt overwhelmed by what was going on. So just take step by step with them, tell them that they could do it, make sure, get them on Facebook. I think that was my biggest excitement because I was put in a group, and every time I posted, I got that thumbs up, and that got me motivated. Just a thumbs up, not even a comment. Just a thumbs up got me motivated, and I think that's what I went through, being that much weight. Just be patient with them, and I know it's always in the person's mind to change, and they'll eventually see it, because once they see that weight loss starting, they'll get back into it. Because the way that I didn't want to weigh myself even after 30 days. Doing my workout. But the way that I noticed that I actually lost weight is weird. I laid down on the couch, and when I was 320 pounds, my stomach went over the couch. And this time, after I did the 30 days of Power 90 or something, I noticed that my stomach wasn't going over the couch. It was actually on the cushions. So I knew that.